And that's when I start to see things clearer, because what I realized is the world is filled with distractions. And it's the distractions why we can't see ourselves for who we really are. If we simply shut off the distractions long enough, you will learn a lot. So even if someone just took a year off, don't worry, limit the TV you're watching, limit the music you're listening to, limit all the internet stuff. Just really go deeper within yourself, spend more time alone, spend more time, thinking and processing. You will learn a lot, because again, a lot of it isn't a problem of we don't know ourselves. We are not aware and we're not willing to accept. And once we allow ourselves to do those two things, become aware and then accept it, we become free.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. I think that I've always been a big proponent of solitude to understand who you are, because as soon as you have another person, you now have another person's opinions you have to filter.
Yes.
As soon as you have another person in front of you, you have another person's judgments to filter. And so now you can't even say what you truly think about something, because you're constantly thinking, what does that person think about me and my beliefs? And so understanding your beliefs in solitude allows you to be really clear about what your values and beliefs are. And that's what it's there for. I think when people get into, if we switch to compatibility again, the idea we talked about the difference between connection and chemistry, but compatibility is really interesting because a lot of people believe that relationships should be hard and they require hard work.
Yeah.
And a lot of people believe relationships should be easy and everything should just flow. Where have you kind of discovered your lens on that spectrum?
So, okay, there's a couple ways to look at it. I think that most relationships, and I'll even be more specific, most relationships that involve connection and true love are typically hard. Not because relationships have to be hard, but because most people have been hurt by something in their life, are holding on to past traumas, haven't resolved it. Once they meet this individual that they feel so strongly about, it is scary. This is where things get difficult. It's the difficultness in, how do I handle this? How do I manage this? You'll have people feel like they're losing themselves, but they're not losing themselves. Their true self is coming out. And it's the self that's been hiding behind that wall they've been using for quote unquote protection.